Hello, I'm going to show you how to create a blog in blogger.com. So since I've already created one for this class, I have already signed in. I just went to a new blog and we're just going to kind of walk through it. So it says blog list, create a new blog. I'm going to title it, I'm just going to make something up for right now, but I'm going to title it Mom Life, and we're going to do momlife.blogspot.com, which is not available. So I will change it to something else. Okay, so momlife.blogspot.com was taken. So I decided to just put in my first initial last name, and that is available. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pick a theme. And I'm a very visual person, so I like things to be bright, cheerful. I love the beach. So traveling, that would be something I'd maybe want to look into, or it says that you can browse many more themes when you customize later. So I'm just going to pick this first one here, and I'm going to go create blog. So just like that, it creates a blog for you. And what we want to do is we're going to come over here to the side and click on theme. And I'm going to scroll down, and I want to pick something that would suit my personality. So you can click on these, you can see what they look like. We're going to go back. So there's arrows here at the bottom. Oh, I like that. And actually that's what I have now. So we could pick something that you like, that fits your style, and makes it your own. So I'm going to go back to the one that I currently have, because I love the beach. And we're going to go to apply to blog. And it says that theme was applied. But again, if you have more time, you could go through and just take a look at all of these different options. There's tons of options. All right. So settings, I have nothing really to change right there. Email, one thing that I did not want my email to be out there, just because I always get a ton of emails anyway, but I disabled posting the email. But I do have that if there's comments, I want to be notified. So if you want to change and have your email be published, you can do that. And all right, so from here, we're going to, I'm going to take a look at this left side, and we're going to go to layout. And it says some of the gadget settings might not affect the appearance of your current theme. That's fine. I really like the theme, so I do not want to change that. But you can see here that we can add gadgets. So we have the sidebar, which is at the top, sidebar at the bottom. We can add things, at the footer. We can search this blog at the top. So I'm going to click add a gadget. And you will see here that there's a whole bunch of list of things that you could add, all kinds of stuff. So it depends on what kind of blog you want to have and what you want to include. There's a contact form that you could include. There's Wikipedia. There's report abuse. I already actually have that one. Blogger added that for me to start. There's a bunch of things that you could add if you wanted to. So there is an About Me profile, so you could, put your picture in there. If you want to add anything else, you can do that. It's always good to have a picture so people like to know, who's writing this stuff and what people look like, and it just kind of makes that connection. I'm just looking. I thought I added something, but I can't see it. Okay, so here is a gadget that you could add. It's translate. That way, if somebody speaks a different language, they can use or look at your blog. Another gadget I wanted to add is down here at the bottom. I think it's contact form. Yeah, contact form, so we're going to do that. Okay, so again, all of this you can change. There's a gadget here so you can get people to follow you, like if they want to get an email whenever you post something on your blog. I know I do that with some other people, so we're going to save the arrangement. And then we're going to go to posts, and we're gonna do a new post. So we need to have something on this blog. So I'm gonna title it Hello. And in here, you can see that we have all kinds of things. You could do HTML, which I really do not know much about, so I'm not going to touch that. You can, change the font. You can make it bold, underline, cross things out, different colors, highlight. There's links, there's pictures. You can do movies, like emojis, all kinds of stuff to make it personalized. So I'm just going to type a little blurb here. So I've added something, a little blurb about my 2 kids and my dog. And what I want to do is I want to add a picture. So I'm going to go up here to this picture. And you could upload a picture from a blog, from your phone. I'm just going to pull a picture that I used in my blog for the class. And there we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to labels. And we're going to kind of just specify what we're talking about. That way people are searching, they can find it. I'm going to put mom, I'm going to put daughter, son, and dog. Schedule. The schedule is nice because you can do automatic so that it's going to show right away. Or if you want to set a date and time, you can do that as well. So say you're like, oh, I posted this today, but I really want it to come out, on Friday. So you could change that if you wanted to. The location, you don't really have to put your location unless you really want to. And then the options, I did not change any of those. And then what you can do is you can save it, and then you can preview it. So you can see what it looks like first, and you can see up here it says preview, so you know it's not live or anything. And you got your information, you got your labels. So it looks pretty good. So since it looks good, I'm going to go to publish, and it's published. In this view, you can see that here's your blog post. If you wanted to, you can edit, you can share, you can delete, you can view it. Over here it shows you how many people have commented, and then this is the views. So if you could see like, oh, I have 7 views, and then you can that 7 people looked at that. So that is how you create a new blog post in Blogger. And that is about it.